Welcome to another YouTube video by Wrong Day Life is Art. Here's part 2 of the other journals that I mentioned that was part of a design team project for Tsunami Rose. This one's called New Beginnings. I accidentally chose Charming Fragments and New Beginnings together, not realising this was a whole journal kit. But it's been lots of fun, and rather than mixing it with the other kit, I thought I'd make a separate journal for this as well. So I hope you like what I come up with. Once again, it's a design team project for Tsunami Rose Designs on Etsy, and here's my take on that. I'll get the measurements and tags and pages etc. details all in the description below, and it'll be this journal will be available in my Etsy store, so I'll add the link to that as well at the bottom. You'll have to excuse me, my voice as well, it's very dry. I've had a asthma flare up, so still recovering and on antibiotics, so please excuse that. I apologise for that in advance. So, curved spine journal again. It's a bit smaller than what I usually, well, it seems to be a bit smaller, but I'm not sure. Wallpaper covering again, and that's a Tim Holtz book plate. Still not sure whether I want to add just a little clear acetate in there to cover that or to emboss that, so that's something I'll be finishing off later. Got some crochet lace here, and that's a separate lace that I'd purchased as well. It's got some pearls and roses and flowers. Eyelet closure with velvet ribbon and some book plates there. Most of this journal was in pinks and purple colour themes, but I've added a bit of browns and greens just to soften it up and not be too in your face style, if you understand what I mean. So this is the first page. Just try flipping through rather than commenting on every single thing. That was the gift tag for me on my birthday, which I've just included, and you could use that as well if you're deciding to give this. Everything's from Tsunami Rose, so if it's not in the kit, it's still available in the store. Those are some tickets. Got some lace pockets, and I really like this background as well. That's another wallpaper sample that I added there. To and from tags here as well if you're gifting this. Garment pin with some charms. This paper bag. Been starting to double print on some of these journals as well, so that's a lined paper that comes with the kit. Tuck spot there. Craft paper. I've got lots of these tags that came with the kit, so what I've done is I've staggered it throughout a number. I think there's about 12, probably about 12 of these, and I've added an eyelet. I've just put ribbon through them, but you can attach a charm of your choice onto there if you want, so that's just stabilized the paper. It's got some card in between as well, so it's all backed up to make it more sturdy. A Rita Donnelly flip here. I was going to put a butterfly, then I wanted to put some lace, and then in the end I decided I'll just leave it up to the recipient. This is from one of her tag kits. Now my ink was running out and I hadn't been up to check whether it's finished printing or not, but it came out in a pink version, so I thought it looked nice in this journal. It's just a there. It's got 3 signatures, a 5-fold pamphlet stitch, which I hope you like. That's just some brown packing paper with a lace, and this is a vintage dictionary. Now it is very delicate paper, so what I've done is I've put 2 pages together, and then just to support it at the fold there, I've put some washi tape. There's a bingo card in there, and I've added this little tab as well. If you want to add anything, it's a tuck spot behind, pocket behind with a mason jar. Lots of stitching. You can cut off the threads if you don't like the long threads. This is slightly popped up on some pop dots for a bit of a 3D element. That's just on paper, which you can back up on card if you so wish, and turn it into a flip book if you had a folded card. Die cuts with a view scrapbook paper with a Martha Stewart punch. Look at these gorgeous papers. You can put a picture in there or some journaling. That's another of her kits. She offers a lot of botanical flowers if you want to do a botanical journal as well. Pearlized envelope page, if you can just see that there. The graph paper contains that. I've used these as pages, flip books, journaling card, cut them up and used them as journaling cards, so you can have a lot of fun with that as well. Just an index card there. And then these also come in Tsunami Rose shop. I've sat on fuzzy cut it, but if you've got the cut and scan, that'll save you a lot of time. Love, add beautiful touches everywhere. Tea stain paper with a Martha Stewart punch. That's just some tracing paper with it printed on it. You could turn it into a pocket as well. Brought some colours in just to highlight everything. Now that's a coin envelope with a flip book. But it's also a tuck spot behind here as well, if you need that set. That just pops back into there. Gorgeous papers. And there's so many different butterflies in this kit, so if you're a big fan of butterflies, you'll love this kit. Just a card there, and that's a tuck spot there as well. Lots of altered paper clips as well, holding things in, and they've all got fun fibres on them. Bingo card there. That's the centre of the first signature. I've just had a little bead dangle there. And got, I think they're mainly purple and pink paper clips as well in this to match the set. Another of the fussy cut flowers, planner card, the doily, some more of the papers. I think if I'd stuck to just the pink and the purple, it would have been a bit of a girly girl style journal, but by introducing the other colours, it's toned it down quite a bit as well, so I wouldn't actually mind using something like this myself. Flip it up. And it's got the card. Oops. I turned it upside down. It's that on one side. Flip. There's a tuck spot as well. A couple of tags there. And another Rita Donnelly. I really like how the green offsets this as well, so that's the end of the first signature. Second signature, same structure, different coloured papers and an ephemera in most cases. Tuck spot. These sentiments all come with the kit as well. On screen still, another ticket there, the ephemera. Gorgeous. If you cut that out and stuck another picture behind it, stick these two pages together, you could put a picture there as well. That would look really nice. And you can journal about it here. It's like the first signature again. Index card in there, another fuzzy cut flower, that's some more printouts on tracing paper, the things to do list. Got this lovely purple paper I managed to pick up as well, but I don't have very much of it left. laces as well along the sides. That's the centre of the journal. It's got a bookmark, a ribbon bookmark there, and that's a little jewelled butterfly enamelled as well. That's got a little tuck spot there for you to add something. Envelope there. Don't give up. Great things take time. Great advice for everyone. Could glue that together if you wanted it more of an index card style, but in journaling we all like more space, don't we? So another bingo card. Fuzzy cut flower. Planner card. There's lots of them as well. And you can get some themed ones too. Look at those papers now, how gorgeous are they, the lilies and everything. I think this will become one of my top 3 favourite kits as well from Tsunami Rose. And to think I almost overlooked it, thinking it was just an ephemera pack. So it's hard to believe that you'd get the full kit as well just for the $2.50. So you're getting an absolute bargain there. And then it's just a matter of your take on mixing and matching it with your current stash. The other thing I wanted to try this kit with is the mulberry papers from Paper Mania that a lot of us have. I've been hoarding mine, but now I'm wanting to try using it mixed with this. This just got bulky without adding that in. So that's a project for another time. To be quick, but it's still taking time. There's just quite a lot to get through in this. So every signature will have 4 staggered of these tags, 2 in pink and 2 in the lilac purple colour, all with the eyelet in them. I think this is the next signature that started, because you see the format once again, but with different ephemera. The gorgeous page again. You could cut that out and use it as a frame, stick a picture behind there, another piece of paper. Index card in that, another flower there, tracing paper. That's tuck spot again as well. Lots of layering as well on these printouts. Absolutely gorgeous. And although you'd assume the title New Beginnings is for a New Year journal, it can be used at any time. I'd always wanted to try like a pink and purple version journal, so I think this kind of covers it, although there are hints of other colours. Been a few errors with the stitching, my machine was playing up, but I think it just adds to the characteristics, so just wanted to mention that as well, so the recipient's aware. Could even glue that on that side and have a bit like a belly band if you wanted. I think that was another one of those printing error ones, so they might not come out in that colour. Where my ink ran out. Lovely little ephemera and advertisement. And in the back just another library card. That's from her blog, Tsunami Rose's blog. And then this one's on paper. and I used one of her vintage kits to print on the back, so I didn't have to distress that. You can just print that off and get that effect. So that all fits into there. Closes again like this, very easy to do. And hope you like it. So this will be available in my Etsy. Please pop over there and do visit Daisy Collins' Tsunami Rose designs too. Thanks for watching. Bye.